Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9. We are back on the server, today joined by Captain Magico, iGaming, Asaya, Quantum Sir, and Yon Java. And we have this. This is, if you saw last episode, this was titled Evil Dome that we saw in this share stone. By the way, the share stone's a really neat way to sort of get a spoiler on what we're going into. For example, Cash Cardi, that sounds fun. This guy's Little Island, sure, sounds good. Spaghetti bait, like we've got some cool stuff coming up. Maybe, who knows? But here we are. This is Evil Dome. Now, boy oh boy does that look evil. I can't wait to see it at nighttime. I wonder just how evil the evil ring will be. But here we go. This is Titan Gamer 1's base. Oh, it looks awesome on the mini map, or I guess the big map. There's also a boat out here that looks like a cruise ship. Oh, there we go. I think these are naturally spawning. I will double check because what a beautiful addition to the ocean front. Wow. Oh, and there's wow. There's like a whole village. Yes, this is a My Colonies village over here. I would imagine. Actually, oh god, I'm so distracted now. Now I don't even know. What is this? Is this just a natural village? Stripped logs, loot chest. Yeah, I mean, there's loot chests in it, so it must be natural from something. What a cool, wow, what a nice place to live. Imagine being in this village with the evil dome lurking around the corner. Awesome. So, that jittering you're seeing is because I'm apparently moving too fast. I've seen it in the console before. So what do we have? We've got like yellow and red wool sprayed out the front, seemingly just to, I don't know if it's meant to be something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really see a picture here, but maybe it's just meant to be like fire and or maybe it's just zoning. I'm not actually sure. We have a tower off to the left. Let's go check out the tower first, and then we'll head into the dome or check around the dome. So the tower is grey concrete, some skystone from Applied Energistics, some connected glass, frame slopes. This is what I like to see because this is sort of telling us that this is indeed a modded build as opposed to just like a copy paste. Although there is a block insinuating copy pasting. Oh, but maybe they just copied the towers. Yeah, okay. Now, the towers themselves don't appear to have an entrance. I think they're just purely for look. Now, I imagine this is a light inside. Yeah, some orange light. So this is going to glow quite nicely at nighttime. I imagine this is probably quite the evil dome. Now, the dome itself looks really cool. We've got, what's this stuff? Iron plates from Quark. A little bit of frame slopage there. Skystone blocks, grey concrete, and illuminant orange blocks, inverted from Simply Light. And then these are all connected white stained glass. And look at it all. The bamboo as well, sort of intentionally around it as like little pillars, I guess. But yeah, the plates look really cool, holding the dome up, or I guess like reinforcing it. It almost looks like either like pipes going into the ground, or like even I don't know, like, you know, with like circuit boards, how they have like the bits that go into the motherboard. You know what I'm talking about? Like chips. Anyway, I won't pretend like I know what I'm talking about. The trimming is these iron plates with grill orange concrete from Chipped, pulling out all the blocks at this base, and even like the rings around it. This is really cool. We've got more of these orange blocks, red concrete, grey concrete. Over here we have something that almost looks like it opens up, I guess. It's like an eye almost. Sort of just the same blocks happening over here. Very cool. And oh, even the vines coming up is sort of what it looks like. Using moss and illuminant lime. This, oh, I cannot wait to see it at night. This is going to look pretty cool. We've got a few shaders to go through, so hopefully at least one of them will do it the justice that it looks like it deserves. The fiery ring around the top is connecting glass and then lights at the bottom. Well, I feel confused. I thought when we were looking at it that the ring was sort of like a vertical arch around it. Oh, I'm not in creative. Sorry, I keep double spacing to fall down. I thought it was a vertical thing going up over it. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it linked like that. That was very, very misleading. Yeah, okay, so it's just a circle around it. We have what's that? A natural spawning ship. This is a very populated place. All right, cool. So let's head in. Oh, I've instantly broken everything. So for the entrance, we've got some connected glass panes, which are pretty cool. Polished deep slate slabs going up. A nice entrance. It's, what do you call it? Symmetrical on that side, which is pretty cool. We have an airlock from Ad Astra. Wow. I mean, I guess you can see it now, but I could not tell that that's what was waiting for us in here. This is beautiful. Oh, that's very nice. All right, we'll shut the door behind us. So the grill orange concrete goes all the way around. We've got grey concrete aligning the inside here. And then if we drop down, we're in like a little dome, I guess. It doesn't feel much evil from the inside. We've got a template manager, so there was some sort of templating going on here. Oh, what's this? Oh, for the tree. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if there's like a combination of a few different things. Oh, this is very, very nice. I'm clicking. Why do I keep clicking? I need to, hold on. I've got stuff on my desk where I'm moving my mouse and it's like bumping the clicker. I'm sorry. All right, cool. So what do we have around here? We've got like an Airs Nouveau area. A little bit of Mahal happening. We have a tiny little boat shack. I don't really know the purpose of this. I wonder if there were mobs in these boats. Oh, soul sand. Yeah, there was some sort of automation happening here. I was wondering if maybe we could find some stuff. Oh, fishing. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, something's happening there. There you go. Fair enough. What are these? Framed polished andesite from Domum Ornamentum, as well as some cyan terracotta slabs from the same mod. Oxidized copper. I thought it was prismarine. It's oxidized copper. Nice. I like it. And then these are dark andesite bricks from that same mod as well. Very cool. The tree has that same sort of viney effect up it with the moss and the lights, which is very cool. Over here we have what do you call it? The forge. Yeah, the Hephaestus forge. Hephaestus. That's also the name of the fabric version of Tinker's Construct. I know it's like a name or a word of something. I imagine it's something Greek. It feels like a Greek god or something. But I'll have to look it up at some point, and then maybe I'll remember the word a little bit better. Cool. So the entrance to the tree. By the way, I have no idea if this is just the full base or if there's going to be like a massive base beneath. Yeah, that's an elevator. So we've got a lot in store. The bee house looks very cozy. We've got some ethereal glass. This is pretty cool. You can walk through it, but it keeps mobs, like it's solid for mobs, which is pretty cool. Now, how have they pulled this off? It's always interesting. Ooh, possibly a work in progress. I mean, the base itself looks a little bit work in progress. There's like some bits that clearly look planned and, you know, empty spaces and whatnot. This guy, what do we think? Let's help him out. Let's help out Titan Gamer. With the dark oak slabs, without the dark oak. I think the dark oak slabs are helping. I'm sure you tried like some slopes. That might be a bit too much. Not sure. But I think that they're definitely helping. If we head inside, we've obviously got our bees set up. Oh, some of them are actually on the tree, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Let's see. Can we go spectator mode real quick? Is there a little bit of a spoiler, but that looks like it's the roof of the like underground base. I was going to see if these were hooked up to anything, obviously. But they might still be hooked up to like modular routers, which can work at a distance. And that way you don't have to have any cabling in the actual spot. All right, cool. So what do we have on the path? Stone, dark andesite bricks. These do look cool. Dark andesite brick. I've got to use more domum ornamentum when I can. A vent from Ad Astra. Oh, with the light underneath it as well. That's nice. That probably looks so cool at nighttime. Before we go in, I feel like we have to check it out at night. You know what I mean? I can't help myself. Let's go, time, set, night. All right, are you buckled in? Okay, so this is the start of night. So it's not really nighttime yet. Maybe we need to do time set. Okay. It's also Halloween. I'm sorry for the screaming that you're going to hear. This is not doing it. I'll be honest. Now, we do have night vision. Maybe night vision in whatever pack I'm using is doing a bit too much. Ooh! Yeah. It looks a lot nicer without the night vision. That is neat. Can we... Like, is there a... Yeah, let's... I appreciate... Listen, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the spooky. Like, I genuinely do. It is a fun thing to have happen during what do you call it? Spooky season. But I'm trying to record a video. Mr. Spooky Tombstone, I'm trying to record a video. This looks nice. Yeah. I'm a fan. I think. But we will have a look at a few more. This is with Bliss shaders. I'm currently a big fan of these at the moment. We'll pop on some complementary with the Euphoria patches just to see what it looks like. And then I'm also going to try Seuss, just to see how that looks. Yeah, it's not giving the same sort of diffusion, you know what I mean? The other one's definitely, it feels a lot more spread out, like the light, the glow, I guess. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But yeah. Alright, we'll try these, and then we'll jump back to normal, and we'll continue the rest of the base. Sorry if you guys aren't the biggest fan of this. Oh, God. Oh. The glass isn't loading in with this one. And the lights are only showing up if we go further away. But wow. I mean, it's a completely different feel with this. I think it's Distant Horizons, which is letting the lights actually show. Yeah, with Silders, you don't even get the glow off these, sadly. Not Silders, Seuss. Sorry, I keep saying the wrong thing. Anyhow, yeah, cool. I will definitely, towards the end of this episode, probably mess around with some of these off camera, and then maybe just show you like clips if any of the shaders really show it off. Better than these are. But yeah, very cool. Oh, I also didn't see this part. Yeah, what's happening here? We've got, I really want to see what the corner is, but I was in F1 mode. Oh, these are glass panes as well. Oh, that's cool. The effect they have when they're in the corner. Nice. I like it. All right, let's head on in. Shut the door behind us. This is what it looks like inside with these shaders happening. Quite nice. I am a fan. All right, we'll head in. Here we go. So we've got the elevator. First, can we go up? No. Cool. Let's go down. This is the first floor within. In this direction, we have some copper, some oxidized copper. The walls are looking really cool. We've got orange concrete. What are these? Gray concrete panels in front of polished deep slate. Oh, cool. I thought it was one full block. Yeah, okay. Some Simply Light dynamic edge lights up here. Giving off some ambience. This is a big base. The worst part about these big bases is I never know what the thumbnail is going to be because there's so much happening. You know what I mean? Like that could be a thumbnail because it looks cool. Stripped acacia logs, orange, great. A cool combo happening in here. I love the mix of so many different like blocks. Like that, they're so odd. Like the combination, even like cobbled deep slate for the floor. Very nice. Over here, what do we have happening? Arcane platforms. Oh, cool. And they can go on the side of drawers and stuff. I'm guessing they auto pull, or maybe they're just there for convenience. But either way, I've never seen the platforms before. I think. Cool. Yeah, nice. So this is an Airs Nouveau room. Obviously, we've got some contained creatures that are being harvested from loot using the happy dance. That's pretty cool. What's happening down here? Just stone, illuminant lights, and then I don't know. Maybe it's intentional to be stone and stuff because like there's a bit of concrete, there's a bit of cyan. Not too sure. All right, we'll continue on. All right, I also like that the barrels are being used as like the platform. You know what I mean? Like the base of the pillar. In here we have a little mob grinding room. We have a mob crusher, some dreadful dirt, and then a light that I guess is toggleable somehow. Don't know how, but I'm sure it is. In this room, we have experience. We also have like, are these just lamps? Oh yeah, they're just lamps, but it almost looks like tanks of experience underneath here. That's pretty cool. What else have we got? We've got a bigger spawner room in here. Oh, that's almost going to send me in because there's fans at the top. Toggleable with a switch. You'll love to see it. Great practice on a server, and it's nice. I think it looks cool, and having full control over your builds is it's pretty nice. These lights, by the way, are so cool. The dynamic edge lights. A lot of people use them, and for good reason. They can go pretty much anywhere, and they seem to light up the room pretty well. There's probably a feral flare lantern doing a little bit of extra bits, but it adds to, I guess, like the realism, maybe. Wall of loot, that's pretty cool. Nice, yeah, even some botany pots. All right, we'll continue on. Oh god, that's... we'll continue down this way, I think. Maybe. We've got, I guess, like a little side entrance there. We've got more loot on the wall. We have a wall of phytogenic insights. This is so awesome. So this is an interface full of phytogrow, which these guys are auto-inputting. This is such a nice base. I really need to make my stuff look cool. Because, like, we've got walls and walls of, you know, phytogenic insulators and stuff. Maybe, I don't even know what pack we're playing at this point. But they're just out there, you know what I mean? We don't have them in a cool room. And, it would take longer, but it's so worth it. This is awesome. And yeah, massive wall of all the loot, and then a part that's being worked on. I like, you know what it gives off? It's finally clicked why I enjoy seeing parts of the base that aren't finished. It's very like Valve, you know, very Half-Life, very like Portal, like, you know how some of the Portal maps you can like sneak around behind and go behind the map and whatnot. It's very cool. I like it. Even like the roof not being done. I know it's like probably not intentional, but it looks cool. I like it. Even this part being so much verticaler. Verticaler? So much more vertical. I like it a lot. That's really cool. Is this anything? Just polished deep slate. I wasn't sure if it was a door. A framed door or something. Even here. It's like, how do you have the rest of this base, but you don't have 6 more, or, you know, 10 more white stained glass? Like, that seems crazy. Anyhow, we'll head on in. What is happening in this room? This is an enchanting room. We've got altars. We've got mob spawners. I think that, yeah, for each little individual mob that you can toggle on as you need it. That's pretty cool. I like it. Some vines still coming through, giving off that, like, overgrown sort of mossy effect. I like it. It's not in every room. It's sort of like this room in particular, you know, and, like, a little bit towards the set. Yeah, I like it. Big fan so far. Big fan. Yeah, let's go this way. There's so much to look at. In here, we have the energizing orb. The panels in this room are giving off a really cool vibe, almost like vents in the walls. We've got the striped orange concrete. And then, yeah, the energizing orb. Very, like, danger lasers. We have a pathway here, which is really cool. Heading over into a similar sort of vibe, but for simulation chambers. Once again, the room's not done, but you can sort of see, I guess, what it is at the moment and how it's going to be. I like the, like, it's not a perfect grid room, you know what I mean? Like, we've got, like this. It just branches off and goes into this section. Or even this room, where it's just a dead end at the end. But then this is all just wall. Yeah. I like it. And that other area was, like, it was different. Inside here, a big open room. We have, oh, it's sick. We have a controller at the bottom that we can see through here, all hooked up with, it looks like peer-to-peer cabling. Very cool. And so that's just powering the whole base. Well, not powering, but, you know, doing the logic for it all. Oh, and there's a hole in the wall. We can see the bit coming out there. Oh, I love it. I feel like I'm just, I'm like, you know, in like Harry Potter or something, where like the character's just walking around like the new location. It's like, wow, whoa, wow, look at that. That's this entire series, which is pretty cool. All right, so yeah, this is almost like the hub. We've got the interfaces here. We do have an elevator. Doesn't go up. Does go down into cabling. Oh, how do I... into the cabling section. We've got some computers down here, all hooked up. And then massive data connections that go all the way down here, separated with these little cable anchors on every single one. That looks pretty cool. It does look very cool with the little anchors separating them. You don't see it often. Normally they do different colors, but yeah, green the whole way through. Bravo. All right, how do we get back up? Let's jump back up. All right, cool. I think we're good. I think we continue on this way. Now this leads to something in the future. Something will go here. We're sure of it. Oh, and this is the base of those, the pillars. Very cool. Yeah, okay. It's neat to see. This room, did we check out? Yep, this was the first one we checked out. All right, awesome. So I think we've looked at everything, at least on this level. I don't know if there's one below. We will check. Oh, there is. Or at least there's sort of it. There's going to be. So this is, okay, this is where night vision comes in handy. This is a, oh, I don't know why it's green. I apologize. Is green better than if it was just dark? I don't think so, to be honest with you. I don't know why it's, oh, because it's currently a blue area. Why is it blue? I have no idea. We'll quickly try to get to the end just to see if there's anything. No, it just opens out into a cave. Why is it so blue? What does it look like without shaders? It looks normal. I have no idea what's causing all that. All right, I'll get back. I'll get back to the base. All right, we'll quickly check the mining dimension. There's a Mahal River. There's, oh, there is some stuff happening. Oh, cool. We actually get to see some stuff happening. I do have my shaders off. We'll toggle them back on. There we go, beautiful. So what's happening in here? We've got thermogenerators making power. We've got reactors also providing power to the ender cell. This side's not even hooked up. Oh, how fun. A base is being built. Now, I will say, out of all the dimensions to do this in, this probably isn't the best. Just because, like, it is a pretty big dimension. So, like, it's usually not the end of the world, but, like, and especially this late into the pack, it's pretty much fine to do. But in the early days of all the mods, so like if we're doing an all the mods 10 pack server, I wouldn't suggest building in this dimension, because if a new mod's added and it adds a bunch of ores, instead of resetting the overworld, it's much easier for us to just delete this mining dimension, and it makes a new one with all those new ores. You know what I mean? So in terms of like maps getting reset, this dimension typically gets the most. But once again, we're at the end of the pack. There's no new ore mods coming into play, so you should be fine. And once again, because it's a flat world, it's a lot easier to copy and paste stuff. You know what I mean? So if there is ever an issue, like we can copy and paste it, or you've got the building gadgets, you've got create schematics. I think there's another one as well. I can't think of at the moment, but there's lots of ways to do it if we needed to. Is this anything? I think it's just a fun little hold down. We'll fall. We'll get stopped by the server because it thinks we're flying, which I guess we are, but it's fine. I don't think there's anything there. We'll jump back up to the top, head back through. Yeah, how cool! Our first disco. It's probably not our first, but a base, a base that's being built. Cool. So let's head back up. Now that we know that, I do want to hop into the Twilight Forest, see if there's anything happening in here. And I don't think I saw a nether portal, which is a bit strange. Is there anything happening in this dimension? Nothing's claimed close to the base, so I'm guessing not. If there is, there's probably a waystone to it or something, I guess. Cool. But yeah, hopefully we don't keep rubber banding back there. Sometimes that does happen. Oh, look at the the visual glitch we're getting on the other side of the dome. Oh, there we go. But yeah, oh, what a fun experience. Yeah, cool. Thank you massively to once again Titan Gamer 1 for building this phenomenal base. Lived in as well. Like, it's not just a base for show. There's like, he's been living in it. Okay, I now get to have the fun of messing around with various different shaders, trying to get the best look here. I will say, this is probably the play for the thumbnail, I'd imagine. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily the prettiest option, because there's a lot to look. How cool? Yeah, genuinely, thank you. Thank you to everyone building on the server. It's very fun. And once again, this is not the most popular it's been in terms of ever, but I mean, like, the pack's at the end of its life in terms of the next pack started. My playthrough series, we've just gotten the Starry B, which is pretty much the end of the pack. As for getting the Greg Star, I'm still like, it's gonna take us so long. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I do still, I know some of you guys won't like to hear this, but I'm tempted to even just get to that Apiary tier 2. I really want to try it out, but we still have so much Greg tech to do that it's like, I'd also, all the mods 10's calling for me. I just don't have enough time. Look, I'm happy. I was happy once I got the star. I'm now happy that we have the Starry B. I'm happy. I'm happy. So it's more just how far we want to push that pack. But yeah, thank you guys for hopping on the server and playing it again. It's really cool to see. So thank you guys. Make sure you guys behave, obviously, and we shouldn't have any problems. But yeah, it's awesome. Thank you guys. So yeah, I've got a few shaders lined up here that we'll try out. I'm trying to remember if there were any really cool ones that we saw last time we tried that. Like even this, I feel like it changes the vibe completely. Now I do apologize to everyone else playing on the server at the moment because I will be making it like midnight and stuff to mess with this. Oh, for some reason this looks really cool. I don't know why. Is it because I can see the tree a bit better being nighttime? That's awesome, isn't it? Oh, I love that so much. This is genuinely going to be me for the foreseeable future. I always want Seuss to work. I feel like I need to put some effort in, or maybe someone else already has, to provide light sources. Because it genuinely has the best lighting when it works. The problem is, it's like in development. I haven't actually checked the website. Maybe he's got a later one that's out. Oh, Silda! You know what? Silda's coming in strong. It's obviously it runs really well, but in terms of the lighting, it's very beautiful. This is the rest of the episode, in case you weren't aware. This is genuinely what I'm going to be doing. What else do we have to check out here? Astralex. Normally I have this on like the body cam mode and stuff like. Oh, is it not even working? Let me have a look. It might not work. I might have to try to get a later version. Yeah, this is a really fun shader when it works. That's upsetting. I think I do that every time. Oh, the glow from this one's pretty cool. It's a little bit too saturated. Once again, probably some settings I've done. We're gonna do a few more here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Lots of fun to be had. I'll make it daytime for these guys. Time set day. Sorry. There we go. Oh, this is a nice one. I think it just looks nice. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel, the bases and whatnot. Yeah. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our Tier 3 channel member, Final Phoenix 13. Thank you to all previous channel members. And don't feel pressured to be one or maintain a membership or anything like that, or donate. Don't feel pressured. The videos fund the server entirely. Yeah. So as long as you're watching the videos and you're enjoying it, that's more than enough. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.